Hi guys, my name's Annette and I'm here to show you how you can be quids in this festive period. Let's face it, December's a very expensive month. Not only have you got Christmas Day to contend with and all the presents your loved ones expect, you've also got the New Year's festivities at the end of the month. So I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can be quids in this festive period. Let's face it, store owners are relentless in their advertising to you. They'll advertise to your family, even to your pets. They'll advertise to your children. And on top of that, you also have the added extra social pressure. So I'm going to share with you some tips on how you can avoid being one of the 1 in 3 people who will have debt this festive period. Alongside that, 1 in 5 people, according to a Daily Mail report, will be still paying off that debt into August. Guys, I don't want that to be with you. So I'm going to share with you several tips on how you can be financially fit for the new year. So guys, the first tip I think is really important is that you need to have a plan. There's a famous saying which says, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So the key is, guys, you need a budget and you need a list. You need to pre-assign a budget to your list. So if you've got 6 people you need to shop for, you need to be able to budget according to those 6 people. Also guys, when you do go shopping, have cash in your pocket. Avoid plastic where necessary. The thing is, with cash, you can't go overdrawn. With plastic, you can. Also, alongside that, you could also have £50 notes in your purse and £20 notes. You're less likely to want to unnecessarily spend the large notes. So where you are spending cash, just have large notes in your purse to distract you. Also, what you can do is avoid impulse buying at all costs. You are going to be bamboozled by glossy advertisements and beautiful store clerks offering samples for perfumes and chocolates and other things. So it is best to literally be strong, have your list, have your budget in mind, and avoid any impulses to buy that's not on your list. Also, avoid credit cards and store cards. The reason why is the interest rates are really, really high on them. Guys, you don't work for free, so don't give away your money for free in interest. So what you can do is, if you do need to use credit, there is Virgin Money at the moment. They're offering a deal where for 30 months you can get interest-free credit. There's 12 months in a year. They're giving you 30 months of interest-free credit, subject to their terms and conditions. So if you do want to splash on the plastic, shop around and be one step ahead of those retailers who are relentless in taking your money. Also, shop alone. I know Christmas is a very social period, but it's proven statistically that if you take your loved ones with you, you're up to 19% more likely to spend than if you leave them at home. So leave the children at home especially, as they're not mindful of your budget and what your spending priorities are. Your partner may tempt you to buy something you don't want, and maybe your little old grandma may persuade you to spend money you don't have. So guys, as much as you love your loved ones, leave them at home and have more money in your pocket. Another thing you can do is avoid trolleys and shopping baskets. Statistically, you're 8% likely to spend more. Now don't get me wrong, if you have a 32-inch TV, you're going to need some kind of support to carry that, maybe a very large trolley to put it in. But if they're small purchases that you can carry in your hand, carry them in your hand, because you're less likely to want to impulsively buy things if your hands are full of items. And the last tip I'm going to share with you guys is that when you're holding your New Year's party at the end of the month, ideally have it at home. It can be expensive even having it at home. So if you delegate some of the expenses to other people, such as family and friends, you could have a cheap party where you can avoid excessive alcohol charges, food charges, entrance fees and transportation fees. So just encourage people to bring a bottle of bubbly around, some cans of lager and anything else that maybe they'll even be willing to bring your favourite sandwiches along. So guys, these are some of the tips I've shared with you on how you can keep money in your pocket and out of other people's pockets, because it's not how much you earn that's important, it's how much you keep. So guys, please share this video, let me know your feedbacks and comments, and if there's anything I've overlooked, please share it with me in the comments column below in this video. And I look forward to making more videos so that you can keep money in your pocket and out of the retailer's pocket. So bye folks.